everyone, I'm Gwen Callahan.
I'm Brian Callahan. We're the directors of the H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival.
Welcome to our 30th anniversary celebration.
We thought we'd do something special this year, so we're filming these introductions on a historic two-masted schooner, just like the Emma from Lovecraft's nearly 100-year-old story, The Call of Cthulhu.
When our good friend Andrew Migliori founded this festival 30 years ago, it set us all on a journey that would open up terrifying vistas of reality.
And it's hard to believe we've been running this festival for the last 15 years.
Wow. What's happening? Are we moving? Is the ship moving?
I don't know, but we do appear to be underway.
Okay, let's see if we can find the captain. But in the meantime, we're going to start you off with a sampling of excellent short films.
You're about to see adaptations of some favorite weird tales, plus vintage, dark fantasy, and modern takes on cosmic horror.
And we chatted with some of those storytellers earlier, so afterwards, be sure to watch the Q&A for more insights.
Enjoy the films. We're very excited to be presenting the excellent cosmic horror feature film, Tribe, written and directed by Dan Asma.
Tribe follows a desperate man lost in the mountains who is to reconstruct the events of the past months in order to understand how he has reached the edge of insanity.
Speaking of insanity, the captain said that there was an emergency ashore. Something about naval submarines? And we had to get out of Innsmouth Harbor.
Man, I don't trust that guy. He had a really unsettling croak to his voice.
I agree.
And, there's no way to drop us off somewhere?
No, but it'll be okay. This'll be fun.
Okay, well, I guess we'll manage as long as our Wi-Fi hotspot keeps working.
That's the spirit. All right, everyone, enjoy this presentation of Tribe.
What's that? This streaming exclusive short films block is one of 2 shorts blocks that are only being shown to our streaming audience worldwide.
It's a fantastic array of direct adaptations, original stories of cosmic horror, and the uncanny.
As a special bonus, we're really excited to be bringing you Shrine of Abominations.
From the creative talents of Skinner, Ross Kennedy, and Phil Tippett Studios. This is a stop-motion epic which we're sure fans of heavy metal will love.
Enjoy the films.
We're coming to you live from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
And while we're on this unexpected journey from Innsmouth, we're going to keep you entertained.
You're in for a real treat with Shorts Block 2.
These films give us a cross-section of cosmic horror in all its iterations.
Dark and moody to light and comedic.
And brushes with the uncanny to deep dives into the unknown.
Be sure to watch the Filmmaker Q&A afterward and check out the festival merch at hplff.com.
Enjoy!
We're still in the Atlantic, and so far we've had pretty great weather, but it's gotten very, very cold.
Hey, is that a mountain?
I think so. It's so big as to be madness-inducing.
I think we're in the Antarctic.
Well, we'll worry about that in a minute. But right now, you're about to watch Marginality, one of our 2 streaming exclusive feature films.
Writer-director Mark Beale has created a Euro horror, cosmic horror, hammer horror mashup inspired by the drawings in the margins of those medieval manuscripts and the occult films of the 1920s.
Wow, that's something. Well, there's a Q&A with Mark after the film, so be sure to watch that for more insights on this beautiful and bizarre movie. Man, I'd really like to warm up. Welcome to the streaming edition of the 30th annual H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival. I'm Brian Callahan.
I'm Gwen Callahan, and we're coming to you live from the Antarctic, where the crew tells us we just dropped anchor in the bay at the foot of Mount Erebus.
Wow. I got one of the crew to talk to me, a guy named Zadok who isn't like the rest. He said that those explosions yesterday in Innsmouth Harbor was the U.S. Navy torpedoing a reef near it.
Wow, so that's why we're stuck here at the bottom of the world?
Yeah, apparently. We're not sure how long we'll be here, but while we get our bearings, we've got a great block of short films for you.
Yeah. These shorts are some of the darkest and unsettling films of the whole festival.
From uncanny ghost tales, windows into other dimensions, and near-apocalyptic events, these films voyage deep into the darkest mysteries of the universe.
But get some snacks, get comfy, and enjoy.
Oh, I wish we had some snacks.
Yeah, me too.
We are in fact in the Antarctic, and thankfully, we found a safe harbor here. It looks treacherous out there.
Yeah. And speaking of harbors, our next feature film, The Harbormen, comes to us from festival alum Casey Malone.
This multi-layered tale follows a dock worker who witnesses a bizarre murder and finds himself at the center of a mystery that threatens to unravel everything he thought he knew about the universe.
You can watch the Q&A after the film, where I chatted with Casey about mysterious plot twists, filming guerrilla style, and more. I still can't get over how big everything looks out there.
Truly. You know, some of the ship's crew apparently is exploring the caves around Mount Erebus.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to hear what they found. Like, this is so exciting.
Yeah, I'm a little worried though. I'm sure we'll find out soon. But first, we've got another group of amazing short films.
These films range from eerie weird tales to Lovecraftian homage to supernatural intrusion on everyday life.
Enjoy. We're here in the Antarctic, hosting the 30th annual H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival.
It was unexpected, but very fitting. I'm glad the crew found these coats for us. We were definitely not dressed for this sub-zero weather. I wonder if the scouting party found anything interesting.
Zadek told me they were looking for something here. He was difficult to understand, but said something about a new settlement?
You know, I saw them bringing strangely shaped people on board, huddled in furs.
Well, while we try to figure out what's really happening, you can enjoy the second block of streaming exclusive short films.
It has everything from adaptations of Lovecraft stories to unhealthy obsessions to tales that are original of modern cosmic horror and animated eldritch monsters.
Enjoy. Well, as you can see, we're underway again. The captain said the sailors told an incredible story about finding pre-human hieroglyph-type carvings in the caves around Mount Erebus.
That is incredible. So, what about the strange people they brought on board?
Were they people? Whatever the sailors encountered in the caves also scared them so badly, they pulled up anchor and set sail. But at least we're headed for warmer weather.
That is good news, because it's time for our next feature film, which takes place in sunny California.
A Blind Bargain by Paul Bonnell is a reimagining of the lost Lon Chaney film of the same name. Filmed on 35mm, it stars Crispin Glover as the Arch-Dr. Gruder, set against the backdrop of post-Vietnam Hollywood.
Bonnell makes great use of weird elements and gorgeous visuals, like the vintage-style night gallery opening, and outstanding performances from the cast, to create a memorable film with an unsettling and macabre twist.
Be sure to stay for a look behind the scenes at the end of the film. Then go watch the Q&A with director Paul Bonnell.
It's starting to get warm.
Yeah, it sort of is. Do you know what's happening? Zadek disappeared and the crew seems untroubled. I'm afraid he went overboard.
Well, one of the crew told me our next stop is in Polynesia. There were pictures of strange creatures carved on the walls in the cave they found that were pointing them towards the South Pacific, but as they explored further, they heard inhuman sounds in the tunnels.
That must be why the captain ordered we set sail immediately. I'm getting pretty concerned about all this.
Well, while we continue on our journey, you can take your own journey through time and space in this next block of international short films.
From the English Reformation to modern day, these films span the wide range of Lovecraftian and cosmic horror themes.
Enjoy.
Welcome to the 30th annual H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival. I'm Brian Callahan.
I'm Gwen Callahan, and we're the directors of the festival.
The last time we spoke, we were in the Antarctic, but now we're coming to you live from the South Pacific.
This boat really moves.
It really does. Some new passengers came aboard last night, and I thought maybe they were being rescued. But now, I don't know.
When we asked the captain about the disappearance of that guy Zadok, he just blinked.
Did he have a nictitating membrane? That'd be nuts.
At least our Wi-Fi is still working, so we'll keep bringing you these weird tales from the high seas for as long as we can.
This block of short films delves heavily into secret knowledge, hidden agendas, and why sometimes it's good to be a little paranoid.
And to read a good book, preferably aloud.
Well, don't miss the Q&A with the filmmakers after this block.
The weather has gotten so nice and warm now, and thankfully the crew found us these clothes.
But why are they matching? And who did they get these from?
Feels like we changed course. Where are we going?
The captain said he's answering a distress call near Rapa Nui.
Have you been sleeping? I've been having weird dreams. I had a stress dream that we were hosting a holiday party in an abandoned church, and everyone disappeared or went mad.
That is weird, but you always have weird dreams.
Do I? Well, onto the films. This is a very special showcase. Every year we host the Lovecraft Under the Gun 72-hour challenge.
Teams of filmmakers have 3 days to write, shoot, edit, and upload a complete cosmic horror or Lovecraftian short film, using a required prop and a line of dialogue.
They're screened together and the audience decides the winner.
Be sure to watch the Q&A with the filmmakers after this block to hear about the challenges of creating under that kind of pressure.
We seem to still be moving north towards the equator, and things just keep getting stranger.
I feel like I haven't slept in days. How many days has it been? I had a weird dream that we were some kind of decadent New England family, and we traveled through time to the witch trials and battled a sorcerer.
Why does that sound familiar? Did that actually happen?
No. That would be impossible. It must just be sleep deprivation or something.
Well, here's something that is real. We're pleased to show you The World of Lovecraft, directed by Mark Charley and co-written by Gilles Menegaldo.
This streaming exclusive documentary features many notable Lovecraft historians and scholars from around the world.
Hello, I'm Gwen Callahan.
I'm Brian Callahan, and we're broadcasting to you from the middle of the South Pacific for the 30th annual H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival.
I can see an island out there, but I don't think that's Rapa Nui.
Wait, all those weird dreams we've been having? You don't think it's...
Look at those strange cyclopean rock formations.
Those dreams were so vivid. They're like memories. Have we always been here, in this spot, but living different lives in some kind of infernal loop? Hosting the H.P. Lovecraft Film Festival?
Whoa, get a grip of yourself. For our last feature film, it's the 1928 Fall of the House of Usher, restored and with a new score by Jay Wolfel.
Right. This silent film version by the French filmmaker Jean Epstein takes elements of several Poe stories and weaves them into this classic tale of madness and family secrets. I hope you can still see us. The ship hit something big, and there's a lot of water coming into the cabin.
While we still have a connection, this is our last shorts block of the festival.
The shorts of madness!
We like to end on a fun note and save the wildest, wackiest, and fun shorts for the end, to break the spell of existential dread and cosmic terror that's been cast.
I mean, we could all use a little of that right now, right? Do you hear that? It's like a horde is trying to get in here. I knew they'd come for us!
The window! The window!